because they were scared he might punch them too.
I was screaming, but he just wouldn't stop.
He always said he would hit me. I just didn't think he actually would.
I don't know what I did, but they just kept on kicking me.
They tied me up and dragged me outside. They stripped me of my dignity.
She said she was going to teach me a lesson.
He said I wasn't listening. I didn't think he'd get so mad.
Hello everyone! So, anyway, I'm Charlene Abadang and today I'll be sharing my thoughts about Article 5 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. So, from the point of view of a mother with children who are studying. So, meaning and purpose in Article 5 says that no one should be subjected to torture or cruel, inhuman, or degrading treatment or punishment. So for me, this means that every person deserves to be treated with respect, care, and compassion, especially to our children. As a mother, I believe these rights start at home and continues at school. So children should be able to learn in a safe and loving environment, not in fear, physical, or emotional punishment. So, in real situation, in the past, there were times when students were physically punished in schools, being hit, shouted at, or humiliated for their mistakes. So, this kind of treatment violates Article 5 because it causes pain, fear, and trauma. Like for example, when we say years ago in some schools, corporal punishment was common. So teachers would use sticks or belts to discipline children. As a mother, just thinking about that breaks my heart. So no child deserves to suffer or feel scared in a place where they should feel safe and supportive. As a parent, I always remind my children and others to respect one another and stand against any form of cruelty. We must teach kindness, understanding, and patience because that's how we protect human rights every day. And Article 5 reminds me that protecting others from harm starts with how we treat the people around us, our family, our classmates, our community. If we show love and respect, we help build a world where no one is treated cruelly or unfairly. So, thank you for listening. I hope my message helps remind everyone, especially parents and teachers. So that protecting human rights begins with how we raise and guide our children. So, let's choose love over cruelty and kindness over punishment. Because every person and every child deserves to live with dignity and respect. That's all. Thank you. Bye.
Do, ba, do, ba, do.